How grateful I am for everyone watching and sharing and commenting. And on those comments, I'd really greatly appreciate that everyone shows enough respect for each other that they can agree to disagree. And we can have a running commentary and dialogue. That's great. I love it. So let's keep that up. It's fantastic. Even though we want something really bad, we just don't believe we deserve it. And that's kind of crazy. But it's what it is. It's how we've been brainwashed in society. So, we don't have to go along with those thoughts that we've been taught all along, over and over and over. Just because deep within us these beliefs exist, it makes it difficult for us to believe we deserve something, but that's really not true. And there's a lot of script out there, and there's a lot of different things out there that people read that they think that they should just suffer through life, and it's not true. So in order to do that, you have to be able to pump good thoughts into your brain. And what you're doing, you're creating a new belief system. So there's a story that goes a little bit like this. It's kind of like Google search results. Whatever it is that you're searching for, it's going to give you whatever the most dominant results were in the search engine. So when you go to Google, you Google something, and the most prominent things, the most searched, the most clicked on, the most liked, the most whatever, those show up first in those results. So it's no different in your mind. If you start telling yourself certain things day after day after day after day, and when you reach in there, when you Google something in your mind, those search results, whatever you've put in there, they're going to come up first. Whatever you've clicked on or liked or believed or thought of the most. Excuse me. So if you're constantly telling yourself, I can do this, which you can, by the way. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. If you're telling yourself, I'm healthy, I feel great, everything's going to be awesome. If you're constantly telling yourself that day after day after day after day after day, and you're putting good thoughts in there instead of those negative things, I don't deserve this, I can't, I won't, what if that's what's going on in your mind, whichever one of those results that you're looking for, whichever one of those results that you're thinking about the most, whichever one of those that you're putting in there, that's what's going to become relevant. So auto-suggestion, you want to have nourishing, wholesome material going into your ideas, your dreams, your feelings, concepts of stuff that you want to come about, principles of things that you believe, solutions to problems instead of the problem itself. Everything that goes in there should be positive. Everything should be good. And when you start doing that, it will be. So a good way to do it, is just pump the positive all day long. When you're by yourself, maybe you want to spend a little time in meditation. Give yourself 10 or 15 minutes and just think good, positive stuff. Think about how great the day is instead of, oh, it's raining outside. Well, think how great that rain is without it. We wouldn't have the grass growing and the flowers wouldn't bloom. There's two sides to every story. What side are you going to look at? And you can spread auto-suggestion to other people. Maybe you see someone that's having a bad day for whatever reason. You don't know what it is. But if you tell them, if you just give them that little pat on the back, hey, you did a great job. And tell them that on a daily basis. One of your employees or someone that you look up to even might be having a bad day. Just give great advice to people. Give them things to think about and plug it in their head. So, that's just all it boils down to. put good, positive thoughts in there. When you Google something in your mind, those prominent search results are going to come up. So if you're thinking, I can, instead of I can't, what do you think's going to come up? What do you think's going to happen? You're going to be able to. So that's what it is today. You're the master of your own thoughts. So whatever thoughts that you're thinking, you can change them by putting good stuff in there. If you're already thinking good stuff, great. Keep on keeping on. You know, you're going to be awesome. So, little food for thought. Napoleon Hill's third philosophy is just auto-suggestion. Put good stuff in your mind. Good results will come of it. I hope it inspires you, and I hope it gives you something to think about throughout the day.